Sonic the Hedgehog is coming to the Hive. I can't believe I'm saying this. If you're a little bit confused by that statement, let me explain. Yesterday, Minecraft and the Hive announced their partnership with Sonic with the release of a Sonic DLC. Minecraft announced this on their website, and at the bottom of the announcement, it says that the Hive are hosting a 2-week server hub takeover featuring minigames and a few festive surprises. Now, the Hive hasn't had a major update in the past few months, and I think this finally explains why. In this video, I'll be talking about the Minecraft Sonic update in general, what's been confirmed about the Hive Sonic Event, and as always, I'll speculate a little bit about what I think we might see in the Hive Sonic update. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're a fan of my content, and enjoy. Hey, before the video starts, I just want to say that the background gameplay that you currently see was actually streamed live on my Twitch channel. I stream almost daily there, and if you'd like to check it out, there will be a link in the description to it. Now, back to the video. So first, I think it would be best to take a look at the article that Minecraft posted on their website that details the event and the update. I'm not actually going to read out this entire article because a lot of it's just being in character as Sonic, but an important thing to note from this first paragraph is that it's actually Sonic's 30th anniversary. The game and character have been a thing for 30 years now, which is kind of insane once you actually think about it. The next few paragraphs detail the Sonic DLC map on Bedrock Edition, which I'll talk about in just a little bit. They also link to a trailer video for this DLC map in the article, which you can see on screen. I will say that I'm pretty sure everything in this video is actual gameplay from the map, so if you were curious what it looks like, here it is. Now, back to the article. The second to last paragraph in it outlines something that I'm pretty sure most of you guys are here for. The important part of it reads as following. Starting soon, the Hive are hosting a 2-week server hub takeover featuring minigames and a few festive surprises. I heard a rumor that something special is happening on one of the weekends, so make sure to check in regularly. I'll be going way more in depth into all of that later in this video, but first I do want to just show off the DLC map a little bit because it's really cool. Almost everything in it is custom made and modeled, and there's even sound effects and music, which unfortunately I can't really play in this video because I don't want to get copyright claimed. I've obviously got my muted gameplay playing in the background, but if you want to find unmuted gameplay, I guarantee you'll be able to find it on YouTube or Twitch somewhere. Also, with the DLC, you get a big skin pack full of a bunch of Sonic skins, but you can't use them on servers, which makes them kind of useless to me. Still, the skins look pretty cool, so that's definitely a plus. Overall though, this DLC map is insane, and it never ceases to amaze me what can be done in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Like I always say, Bedrock's the future of Minecraft, and stuff like this just demonstrates it even more. Now, let's get into the main part of this video, which is talking about how this Minecraft partnership with Sonic is going to affect the Hive. Like we read earlier, there's obviously going to be a Sonic event on the Hive, and some information has already been released about it. On the Hive support website, there's a page titled Sonic the Hedgehog Event Information. It's basically just a page with some commonly asked questions about it on there, and we'll go ahead and go through that. First up, the time, date, and length of the event. This actually hasn't been announced yet apart from the length. The page says that it's going to last for 2 weeks, but we don't actually know when those 2 weeks are going to start yet. Most likely, the Hive's just finalizing everything so that it's in a near perfect state when it's ready to release, but for now, there's no time frame for its release date. Still, if I had to guess, it would most likely be in the next week or two. Also, by the time you're watching this video, they may have already announced the dates that it's going to be released, so you can just disregard all of what I just said. Also, in the event duration section, it says that it's going to last for 2 weeks, but notice how it also says including 2 weekends in parentheses. Now, both the Hive and Minecraft have been hinting about something special happening in this event on weekends. What is this special thing? I don't know, but it's still something that you probably want to show up for if you're able to be there on the weekend. Moving on, there's a section called Event Cost. It says that everything is free, including cosmetics. You will not have to pay any money to participate in the event on the Hive, nor will you have to pay any money to unlock any of the cosmetics. I should probably say though that this doesn't apply to the DLC on the marketplace. That's a completely separate thing that you do have to pay for. Now finally, the big hitter, event content. First up, there's going to be a full hub takeover. Basically, the entire hub is going to be changed into a Sonic themed world, specifically Green Hill Zone, the map that I was playing on the DLC background gameplay earlier. There's also going to be micro games in the new hub, and while I'm not exactly sure what this means, I could see it possibly being something like a treasure hunt like we've had in previous seasonal hubs. Next up, there's going to be 6 unique party games, each with a unique Sonic themed world with custom blocks. Now, as for what the party games are going to be, I again don't really know because they haven't announced it. I do, however, have have an exclusive screenshot that's most likely from inside one of the games, and while I'm not extremely versed in Sonic since I haven't played it in actual years, maybe you guys can make some more sense of what's going on in the screenshot. Let me know in a comment if you have any ideas. Moving on, they also mentioned the weekend surprise again. Like I said earlier, no one really knows what this is yet, but it's certainly going to be exciting. There's a couple of additional notes as well. All of the cosmetics that you get from the event will be free, and you'll get to keep them after the event ends. There's also going to be custom sounds and animations for certain things in the event. If there's some sort of game where you end up picking up rings, I guarantee there will be the ring pickup sound instead of just the normal Minecraft pickup sound. Also, in the screenshot found on the Hive's Twitter announcement of the event, you can see Sonic waving at you. Apparently, this is going to be a fully animated NPC, and I would expect that we'll probably see more NPCs and animated stuff around the server during the event. Finally, to end off the event content section, the Hive says that there's more to be announced. I can almost guarantee that we're going to hear so much more about the event in the coming weeks, most likely whenever they release their more detailed announcement and their trailer to go along with it. Now, if you've watched any of my videos before, you would know that it's not a potato pie video without some opinionated speculation at the end, and there is no shortage of things to speculate about with this event. I should say before I get into all of this, however, that this is all speculation. I don't actually know what's going to happen, this is just me guessing what might happen. I feel like the very obvious one to speculate about here is the 6 unique party games that they say that they're adding. Could this be the foundation for their future mixed arcade game modes? If anything, I think it might be some sort of test run to see the community's reaction to it and see how many people actually play it. Also, we sort of already have an idea of what one of the new party game modes will be, because Clankstar sort of hinted at it in my Twitch chat the other day. When I was doing a parkour race against someone else in the Minecraft Ultimate Championship, Clank said, "Preparing for our next minigame, I see." Based on this, I feel like it's pretty safe to say that there will be some sort of parkour race or just parkour game mode in the party games, but also Clank could just be trolling here. I wouldn't be surprised either way. Moving on, like I mentioned earlier, there's going to be some micro games in the new hub. I said I wouldn't be surprised if there was something like a treasure hunt like we've had in previous seasonal hubs, but the fact that the Hive said micro games with an S at the end makes me think that there might be more. Do I have any more reasoning for that other than the fact that there was a plural S? No. Do I know what the games might be? Not at all. I hope that if there are more hub micro games, they're fun, but ultimately this is one of my more wilder speculations and I don't actually know. Oh yeah, somewhat related to the hub, the Hive has said that there's going to be something special on the weekend on the server. Now again, this is just another wild guess, but if you remember at the start of the year, the Hive had a live New Year's event in the hub. I could see that same thing happening again for the Sonic event, and honestly I hope it does because the New Year's event was really cool. We will, however, have to wait and see for this and all of the other speculations because again, nothing has been announced yet and all of these are just speculation. Regardless, I'm really excited for this Sonic event on the Hive because it's new content after a relatively dry period on the server. At the end of the day, it's more stuff for you guys to do and more stuff for me and others to make content on. With all of that being said, however, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. Also, feel free to let me know your thoughts on this update and event, or stuff that you hope to see in the event. Before we end the video, I'd also like to give a shout out to all of my YouTube channel members. They support me for $4.99 a month and they get some cool perks like getting their names displayed at the end of every YouTube video that I post. If you'd like to check out what other perks they have or become a member for yourself, you can do so by clicking the join button next to the subscribe button or by clicking the members link in the description. Once again, thank you all for watching, thank you all for your support, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.